Hey troops, it's Roy from Geeks Adventures. Woohoo! What's up? Broadcasting again from the studio in the basement of a townhome in the Clintonville section of Columbus, Ohio. So more behind the scenes stuff from Broke Geek Productions. Yeah, baby! For the epic production, which will eventually get done, of Lovecraft Wars. Dun dun dun! My fan film, woo, based on the work of H.P. Lovecraft. Yay! So last video, we were talking about just kind of behind the scenes, where a lot of the creatures in this crazy menagerie came from. And today, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna give you a tour of this place, a little more detailed tour. Yes, a lot of the stuff I'm going to go over actually is going to be in the film, but I figure, what the heck, I've kind of been dangling this in front of y'all for a while and going, we're going to get this thing done. You know how these things go. Channing Tatum can tell you how these things go with Gambit. So, hey, I don't even have a budget. I mean, see, I'm cheating. See, I'm using copywritten monsters to do stuff. But hey, it's a fan film. It's a fan film. It's made of passion, glory. It's a chance to use giant robots and monsters and go pew 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 and all that kind of stuff. So what's the point? As you may recall from my last episode, talking about Azathoth and everything, this whole table, this imaginary landscape predates all that. In whatever weird timeline this thing ends up being. So hey, let's start from the beginning. We are on a fictional planet somewhere actually close to the center of the Milky Way galaxy. How many years ago? Blah, 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 blah years ago, all right? But close enough so that humans are around on this planet, all right? So what's the deal? This planet, okay, I'm going to give you a little advance warning. Yeah, there are tropes everywhere, but what did you expect? I'm a mecha fan, I'm a kaiju geek, I'm a Cthulhu fan, so, yeah, it's my story. And hopefully this is going to kind of end up like The Matrix, where, yeah, if you're as you're watching this, all the tropes are everywhere, but hopefully it comes out cool, right? Anyway, let's go. So 5 blah 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 ages ago, on this planet that's about, you take the wrong turn to Albuquerque, that's where you go. Get it? Yeah, the old folks get it. Everyone else is going, what does Albuquerque have to do with anything? And the old folks are going, is there a rabbit somewhere? Kids, top old people, like 40 and over, they'll tell you why it's funny, or maybe not funny. Anyway, so, here we go. We are on this planet, X number of years ago. And of course, like all planets, a mix of high tech and magic. All sorts of structures. A mysterious power source. Diverse species, all just kind of chilling with each other. And of course, who of course is around to kind of make sure nothing too stupid happens? The great race of Yith. Remember, I said that this planet is close to the center of the galaxy. Is that important? Yes, because guess who else hangs out at the center of the galaxy? Azathoth, in the Lovecraftian universe, is the center of the galaxy, or something like that. So, what's going on? Well, on this planet of just la 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 la, everyone's living happy, blah 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 blah. Lots of robot-y things, King Kong's here, Mecha Godzilla's here. Life is good. Well, of course, on a planet like this, it can't be that simple, because as far as my table will let me, there are ancient ruins lost technology, mysterious things that are so old, even the people who live here go, what the heck is that stuff? And of course, the great race of Yith, being the all-knowing caretakers and blah, 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 are going, there's nothing to see here. But, the mysterious ruins, the ancient technology, there's nothing to see here. Go away. Well, it turns out there's a lot to see, because eventually stories come up about the Elder, another race called the Elder Things. Are they bad guys? Are they good guys? Are they just annoying protagonists the way Chris Jericho could be in the WWE? Folks, I'm crossing streams all over the place, all right? And all this talk about the mysterious thing that seems to absorb energy and seems to constantly be monitoring something, but no one knows what. And of course, turns out that, yeah, it's monitoring because what the great race of Yith ain't telling anybody is that this thing and this entire planet is meant to be a canary in the coal mine. It's meant to be a monitoring station, because for all of this ancient tech that's been spooking everybody was created by the Elder Things for Azathoth. Of course, you got an alarm, it's gotta go off. And that's what it does. After, I mean, we're not even talking centuries, millennia. No. We're talking millions, if not billions of years of waiting. And Azathoth comes back. Azathoth is not happy and brings all of his friends to the party. And that is Lovecraft Wars, the giant invasion. So how do you fight a godlike creature, like I said in my preview? How do you fight a god? What things give godlike beings nightmares? A proverbial god. Who and his minions, and its minions, that have been waiting for a long time to come back. So what do you do to counter something this massive, this powerful? Something that's an avatar of... When we say inconceivable here, we're not kidding. Well, something comes back to fight back. And as the story progresses, because, you know, everything's a trilogy, sometimes what you want to fight for you. But for now... you take the help that you can get. As the old adage said, the enemy of your enemy is your friend. Sorta, kinda, maybe. Until things change. Yes, more in the follow-ups to this story whenever it gets done. So there you go. That is Lovecraft Wars. And no, unfortunately, Cthulhu is not in here. Because, well, I mean, you got Azathoth, you know, the godlike, you know, it actually is I mean, you know, granted, okay, fine. Cthulhu, godlike being, blah, blah, blah. This is a being from the center of the universe, of the center of the galaxy. Or in this case, it's an avatar. You know, you get the idea. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Oh, and by the way, I'm sorry. Yeah, the Dunwich Horror is going to be in this, and I'm sorry. I'm taking back what I said about the only thing showing up in this film are going to be Azathoth and and these guys and these guys and the great race of Yith. No, they're going to be in here. And my Cthulhu cyborgy thing is going to be in here. And you're looking at this thing going, what the heck is that? Hey. Kit bashed something out. This actually kit bashed ages ago. Actually, it was built to be... Which came first, that or that? Anyway, they were meant to actually kind of be paired off against each other. Because geeks do that. Especially with toy geeks like me. You got one. You got to have the adversary. Got to match it up on the shelf, right? Anyway, so there you go. That is it in all of its glory. So... This is the great world. No, I don't have a name for this planet, dimension, space. Need to think of something. And yes, you're going, dude, man, you are crossing so many streams and there are so many tropes. Yes, there are. But wow, it's going to be glorious. Well, hopefully it'll be glorious. We'll see what happens. So there you go. That is the summary. Yeah. So anyway, there you go. Hey, y'all take care. May the force be with you. May the odds be in your favor. And as always, be good to each other. Okay, peeps? Peace and love. Bye.